Hello, Tube of You. I'm DOS81, and welcome to a game called Thomas Was Alone. Oh, that was perfect timing, thank you. Yeah. I thought I'd do something a little bit different, so I don't have to talk as much. This has got a narration in it, so I don't have to talk as much, because I not long had some teeth out, and it hurts a bit, so I didn't want to really talk much, but knowing me, I'm probably just gonna end up yakking away like a lunatic anyway. So anyway, I have had a little go of it. As you can see, I can resume, but I'm gonna do a new game and show you what's what. So I hope you enjoy this because it's really good, and if you do enjoy it, go and play it. I'll put a link in the description and you can go and get it yourself, I suppose. Right, the music, I like the music. The program was a failure. People forget this. It was a massive flop. The coders started adding name strings to the AIs as a joke. Thomas AT23612 wasn't special. It was just an AI in the right place at the right time. This is Thomas.
Thomas was alone.
There he is.
Wow. A weird first thought to have.
Right? Instead of where am I? Who? What's going on? What do I do? Just fall?
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity.
Yeah.
1. The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where.
The end. What do you
3.
think?
Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
I'll wait until the guy stops talking before I go in the portals, because if I go inside of the portals, these things here, before he stops talking, he gets cut off, so... Sorry, excuse me. He gets cut off, so I can't jump in the portal till he's finished gabbing away.
Okay, interesting. Thomas couldn't fall past this block.
Oh no.
Think, damn it, think.
Think, goddammit.
What if there was some kind of inverted fall?
Oh, like a pounce?
Some way to...
To pounce.
What's the word?
Pounce!
Jump.
Oh, fuck. I was so close.
It worked!
Yay!
Thomas had solved the great inverted fall mystery.
With a pounce. A leap. Okay, it was a jump. I know it was a jump. Screw you.
A big jump. But Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it.
Yeah, see, I don't die.
The world didn't want him to fail
No
here.
fall damage.
It was pushing him.
Really?
Gently.
Oh shit, I jumped it. Right. That was close. I nearly cut the poor guy off. Okay, 0.5.
This all seemed a little dangerous.
You think?
The world was not to be trusted.
Yeah.
It was
Run, dude!
unstable,
Look
and
at
it
his little
seemed to
legs go.
Thomas that it could let him down at any moment.
His little square legs.
He was starting to suspect it might even be doing so on purpose.
Nah. You're just being paranoid.
Paranoia.
Yep, paranoid. Unless they are really chasing you. Okay, what we got? I like how it shows the level before you get to do it.
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere.
To the end of the
He
level.
felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right,
Sorry,
which might, or might not, be
Suck.
important.
I don't know. Probably not.
It might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills. It had been designed just for him.
That's not paranoia.
He wondered why. Was the world testing him?
That's narcissism.
No. Too obvious.
It's just for me. It's all mine. All mine. Nobody else's. Pass through
Something
respawn
about the
points.
boiling,
Shut up!
toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas.
I was
He
reading.
didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it.
Yeah, he did. Go for it, dude. Yay.
He made another mental note. 4.
Water. Not good.
Not good.
Nope.
To be avoided.
Very bad. Very wet. Right. Pass through respawn points to save a character's progress. Ooh, a respawn point. That's a respawn point there, right? Right. Yeah, I have played this before, but it was a while ago, so... Ta-da! Oh, this has got a lot of jumps in it. Yep.
The loneliness was getting to Thomas.
Oh my god, he's so alone.
No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
He's got OCD for note-taking. That's all you ever see him do is take notes. Like his little hands go, writing notes as he sees things. Oh look, a black block. I must write this down. Saw one black block today. Jumped from that black block to another black block. Ooh, there was a white block there today. It fell on me. Yay! Oh crap now. What's going on now?
Thomas had a new theory.
What?
The world was training him.
Oh yeah, it's just
He
for
could
him.
feel himself getting smarter.
Yeah, really?
There was the mental list to consider. Over the minutes
Yeah.
and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper.
Yeah, really skilled. Look at him go. Keeps getting stuck.
He was evolving. He just wished
Sweet.
he had someone to share it with.
Oh, Thomas is alone. Not Thomas was alone. Thomas is alone. He's so lonely. Poor little guy. Come on, let him up the thing, man. Jesus. I submitted hundreds of bug reports. I told that idiot this would happen. Overlapping scripts, more than one AI was bound to be spawned into an environment at some point. Turns out I missed the point. That little error changed everything. Hey, new guy.
Chris took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
Yeah, Thomas, who the fuck do you think you are? Coming around here like you own the place. Bet you thought it was all for you, didn't you?
Chris had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but
Yeah,
he'd held
totally.
his own. He'd even been graceful at times.
Yeah,
Well,
look.
actually, not technically graceful.
Yeah, I was
Probably-
gonna say.
Probably the wrong word, but you know, fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
I own the place! It's all for me! It was built to train me and make me better. Look at me rise! Look at me rise! Getting ever higher on the ladder of society as I climb and climb higher. It is, it's like a metaphor. Thomas is climbing ever higher and getting ever better. And then there's poor little Chris. Is that right, Chris? Poor little Chris. And he's kind of not. He's kind of going down. Down. Further down. Ever down. Into the deep, dark ocean of depression. Poor guy. Huh. Oh, I nearly hit the water. Ooh, what's that? Is that another guy? A little white guy?
Okay, this was more like it. A glowy
Oh.
white thing.
It's a button, dude.
Only Chris could get to it,
Yay.
which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do?
Touch it,
What
touch
new
it, touch it,
opportunity
touch
might
it,
this
touch it.
switch open up to him?
Let's see. Boink. Nothing! No opportunity for you at all. It's just one big opportunity for Thomas to show the fuck off. Look at me go, dude. Look at me, brah.
Great.
Look at me,
great.
brah.
Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris.
Right?
How
Totally.
fortunate. Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile.
Poor Chris. I feel sorry for Chris. He's got it rough, dude. He's all little and stuff. He can't jump very high. He's got a little bit of Napoleon complex going on though, because he's dead grumpy. Just because I'm small doesn't mean I can't do things that you can do too.
Was this good? Because on the surface, it did not seem good.
I remember this.
Chris was pretty scared. Little Red seemed fine,
course
happy
it
to
does.
be on his merry little adventure. Chris couldn't shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him.
Yeah, Thomas, you jerk. Why don't you just go fuck off?
Sure, he'd been able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well, to ever so slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point.
The writing's pretty good, I must admit. Like, it's pretty funny at times. Oh, come on, dude. I just did it with, Steve? Chris? Sorry, Chris. Oh, come on. Jump, dick. I'm pushing the button, it's not doing it. Right, we'll jump. Ugh, am I gonna have to take my time on this one? This sucks. Nope. It doesn't float over. Like, if you let go of the direction key, he'll stop and drop dead down. So I have to keep holding it in until I feel that he's directly above it. And then I can let go. Okay, let's... Wow, that's a big one.
Chris stared at Thomas with pure hatred. He seemed so very happy at their situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness.
Yay, fellowship.
That would be fine. But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little from the vaulting idiot.
The vaulting idiot.
He hoped the next portal would split them up. If only for a few levels.
Yeah, I don't need you, Thomas. Screw you, Thomas. Come on, let's go, Chris. Leave Thomas where he is. Fuck him. We don't need that guy. We can do this without him. Ah, crap. We need this guy. Thomas, come on. Come on, let's go. Be careful of the water. You can't swim because you have no arms or legs. But for some reason you can jump really fucking high even though you have no arms or legs. Okay, I'm confused. Tally-ho! Boink. I was half expecting him to die there. Ooh, we've got a new guy. Who's this guy? What's your name? John.
He knew that this was his chance. A moment to shine.
Cool.
This was game day.
Game on, dude. Roll your sleeves up and show us what you can do. Wait. Ah, balls. What the fuck? I need to get, Chris at the top. I am so gonna lose track of the names. I need to get Chris at the top, so obviously I need Thomas there, and then, yeah, there we go. Yeah, the puzzles aren't too taxing, they're not too hard.
This would not do. John needed room to show off his exceptional skills. As it was, he was trapped on the wrong side of these little dot things.
Little dot things? Yeah, they're totally dots,
Where did they come from, anyway?
Where the fuck did you come from, John? How dare you question my origins? Said Chris. While Thomas jumped around like a lunatic, not really bothered what was going on. Wow, that's a long way to go.
John inhaled the air of the open space, and it smelled of awesome.
Awesome! With a little bit of
Time
cool.
to flex those muscles, to put his training to use. Time to show those little dots how it was done.
Hey, little dots. This is how it's done. Ready? Yeah! Yeah! Do you want to move? Where we go?
John decided to press the switch to let the little dots catch up with him.
Oh, let them catch up, huh?
John cared for his new allies.
Sure, he did. Yeah.
You could tell from the sympathetic expression he'd practiced in the mirror all these years.
Where? Oh, yeah, look at his expression. Wow. He's so expressive. I never noticed before. I was too busy playing. But look at that. Oh, he's smiling. Oh. Oh, he just waved. Oh. Idiot. Right. Watch the water, dude. Boink. No, the other one. There we go. Yeah, I highly recommend you get this game, because I can see it being a long game. I don't know if I'm going to play all of this in this thingy, in this playthrough. But I'm going to have a good little go of it. Come on, you little fuck. Ah, shit. Right. John. Hey, I got your name right. John, move over there. In fact, John, just do us all a favour and jump down there. I don't know where he's went, by the way. To his doom. Geronimo! Splat. Oh, they're still alive. Cool. Shall I use John to find out what's going on up ahead? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so... let's put you in the house. In your house. It's not a house. But never mind. Do I need Thomas to help Chris up stuff? Oh no. Yes, I will, yeah. Why did it go to John for? Wait. No, I don't want... Yeah. Okay, that's gonna get annoying. When I'm trying to swap characters, it's Q and E. I can use the number keys as well, but I'm a little bit colorblind, so it's hard for me to tell the difference between... Right, that one's... Right, between that one and that one, it's hard for me to tell the difference between the two shades. Which fucking sucks, to be quite honest. I know that he's orange, and I know that he's red-ish. But knowing and seeing is two completely different things. Right. There we go. Yay. I got this, dude. What's next? Oh, another button. 1.9. Am I getting close to a new character? Because it seems like when I got to level 10, I got a new character, right? Oh wait, he's the highest jumper. Can we stack these two on top of each other so that he can use them too to jump up? Let's do that. Like that. There we go. Fine.
John was happy to keep helping. He felt it was important to his image that he was seen to help the little guys.
What's with all the narcissism in this game? Why is everyone so bothered about what everybody thinks of them? Like, yeah, I'm not helping you guys just because it's a good thing to do. I'm helping you guys because it makes me look good. Like, fuck you, man. Screw you, buddy. Fuck it, if that's what makes you feel good, like, then fuck it. But if it's just to kind of like, you know, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. Fuck it. Right. How am I gonna get him up? Oh, wait. Oh, no, I know, I'm doing it totally wrong. Wait, step him away from the wall. Put him, yeah, like that. And then put him there. And then carefully. Ta-da! Simples. Fucking simples, dude. I do the same here, so I put him there. And then get him off there. Wait, Thomas. Chris. Ah, Chris, come on, you need to learn to jump, dude. You need to get good, as they say, at jumping. And I need to get good at selecting which fucking cube I want next. Cube? Fucking, you know what I mean, right? Good. Go, Chris. Oh, what a shot! Oh, well, he didn't need you at all then, Thomas. He does now, though. Damn it. Like, Chris would be so happy if he could get through this whole game without Thomas's help. He really hates Thomas. You can see it in his eyes. Look at the hatred in that guy's face. It's just, ugh. He's like, ugh. Hate you, Thomas. Douche. You know that? Oh, come on. I'm gonna use Thomas again. Ah, oh, fucking Thomas! Okay, so this is why I like this game, because it's a puzzle game. It's a thing that you've got to think about what you're fucking doing. You can't just, like, you know, coast through it not knowing what you're doing. That would be silly. Like I'm doing right now.
So much either.
Right.
The red one, Thomas, had a charming way of applauding every time John jumped.
Yeah, I heard him before, clapping away like a fucking good one. Right. Stop flicking to John when I don't want John. How do I get, you up there? Can you even jump high enough? I don't think you can. John, come here. Right, go there. And he can do that, yeah! Come back down, please. Come on. There we go. Yay! Right, now I need to kind of like... shit. Shit! No, nope. Oh, dude. I suck! Okay, I need you on top of him. There we go. Just to make sure he makes it across, I want him on top of John, you see, so that he can, like... Oh, that was so close. What's with the bouncy bounce? bouncy, 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 bouncy. Up we go. It's like I'm creating stairs for them. Basically just for this guy here. Steve. Paul. Bob. Chris. Fucking Chris. Chris. Right. They should put little letters on them, you know, so you can tell who they are. Like, remember who they are if you've got a head like Swiss cheese.
The angry orange one was less immediately likeable.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call him that.
His unremitting cynicism and tutting amused John.
Yeah, let's just call Chris that, the angry orange one. Ah, damn it! I'm not surprised. If he can't get up a simple fucking step, I'd be pissed off too. Like, ugh, if I gotta step on your face again just to get up here. Ugh. Dude, what are you doing? No. Yep. Yep. There we go. Can you, no. John. Help us out here, buddy. Hey, finally! My God, that was actually pretty that was pretty like head scratching at times there. So it's gonna get more difficult, right? 110. No new character?
This was interesting. A floating target.
What?
This would require coordination, balance, and timing.
What's he
John
on?
was sure the dots would be lost, but he was happy to guide them to triumph.
I know what he's on about. Like, you see the portal up there? Yeah, because it's a floating portal. I basically need to do that one last, I think. So if I get John down here, and then Thomas here, just to get Chris up here. Right there. Chris's house is down here, right?
Maybe that's what the dots were for.
What?
They were there to extend John's reach, to make his performance even more impressive.
Totally.
John liked the thought. He decided to keep them.
It is. It's like every one of these guys just thinks about their bloody self. Thomas is like, yeah, this level's made for me. It's mine. It's my world. Puh, screw you, buddies. For me. And then Chris is like, well, fuck all you guys. I don't like you. I'd be better off on my own. And John's like, yep, those two, they're here for me. Selfish gits. Ooh, plinky plonky music. The initial group possessed simple variations in size and strength. More complex configurations were inevitable as the error spread. These variations became increasingly extreme. Oh, a new guy.
So, this was how Claire would die. She knew it would happen eventually.
Oh. No, she didn't. I'm gonna leave it there. Will Claire make it to wherever Claire is going? Find out next week in the next episode of Thomas Was Alone. Right. I've been DOS81, and you guys have been awesome, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!